Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Karishma Goyal. I am the 2013 Gandhi Fellow, which is a community organizing fellowship put on by South Asian American Voices for Impact. Welcome to Two Steps Forward, One Step Back. Thank you all for coming. Really quickly, before I introduce our next speaker, Prasanna Venegatam is the founding president of SAAVI, which is South Asian American Voices for Impact. She has served as the president of American Citizens for Justice, the APIA Vote Michigan, and Connect of Asian Pacific Americans. She is on the board of Michigan United, committed to grassroots organizing for social and economic justice in Michigan. She also serves as on the board of New Detroit, an organization working to identify and eliminate racial discrimination in the region by building economic equity, social justice, and racial understanding. Originally from India, Prasanna immigrated to the U.S. in 1985 to go to graduate school in Boston. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Prasanna Venegatam.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. It's a stormy afternoon. So in spite of the weather warnings, you are here, so I greatly appreciate this. Basically, this afternoon's meeting is to bring some awareness on this fastest growing ethnic minority in Michigan. South Asian American population is really the rapidly growing population in Michigan, and our organization is trying to address our issues with working through different organizations with state, local governments, as well as partnering organizations, social service organizations, and as such. So to that end, the purpose of this meeting is to bring awareness of key issues in our community, and we are focusing on education, civil rights, and immigration for this afternoon's meeting. The reason we have this in Canton is not so much as to do with Canton as a town in specific. Actually, I hear some wonderful things about Township of Canton. So we wanted to have an awareness event such as this in Wayne County. And so we looked at where is a large percentage of our folks in Wayne County, and we chose Canton. So we've held one in Oakland County in Troy before, and we also want to hold one in Macomb. So I just want to make sure I let you know that this meeting being held in Canton is not specifically targeted at the city of Canton or addressing anything specifically happening in this city. So I just want to share with you that the South Asian American community, I'm sure you have your own perspectives and your opinions on this group. We see ourselves as a very hardworking and a group that loves its culture tremendously. There's a great sense of pride in South Asian culture, and it's also an area which has some of the oldest religions in the world. We have a diverse set of religions, and our immigration history is less known. So to showcase some of the things that affect our community, we hope our panel speakers this afternoon, we have a diverse set of panel speakers. The program sheet gives you an idea of them through their experiences and their perspectives. I hope you gain some understanding about this community. The history and the struggle of this ethnic group is little known. And compared to the other great civil rights movements like African American, Hispanic American, Arab American groups, South Asian American or the Asian American community as such is still struggling to find its way and try to meet the needs of its community. So we have much to learn, but at the same time, the general ask I have at this meeting is we would love your support in advancing the issues in our community. We'd love to see how we can work together to address and to eliminate some of the things that are standing in the way of our progress. Ultimately, this group comes to the United States like any other group, really for a shot at the American dream. This is a group of people who love to be here, who want to be here, so they're trying to make United States their home. And there are, as teething problems before you go through generational growth and everything, there's always going to be some levels of misunderstanding and misperceptions. We hope to some degree this meeting ends up eliminating some of that, and I really hope we can make some partnerships and forge some relationships where we'll be happy to address any issues and see how we can move forward. So ultimately the goal is about the entire city and the entire township's progress. We want to be living in communities that are welcoming of our culture, of our faith. And so please let us know what you need from us, and we are here to work with you. So with that note, I'm going to ask Karishma to come back. And Karishma is a fantastic emerging leader in our community. We are proud to have her as a Gandhi Fellow. This is the first time we've tried something of this sort, Gandhi Fellowship in Community Organizing and Leadership. She's a U of M senior. She's a senior at U of M, wrong order. Okay, so she's an aspiring attorney, so she has done a tremendous job for her organization, and we are really proud of her work. So thank you, Karishma.
Thank you, Prasanna. So our first panel is going to be talking about education. So I'd like to welcome our speakers from the South Asian American Awareness Network at the University of Michigan. We have Janani Sadasivan and Meghna Kulkarni. From the Racial Equity Initiative, we have Manjula Jindal and Sanya Shahid. And a parent of the Canton School District, Inderpal Talwar.